Hey everybody, it's Alika Lifty, and today let's brew our Guatemala Finca Isnul as a filter offering. The Isnul is bright, sweet, and well balanced. I wanted to emphasize that brightness and sweetness by converting our traditional Kalita recipe for the V60. So let's get a V60 02 with paper filter, decanter, gram scale with timer, your mug, and we're going to need 25 grams of Finca Isnul ground medium fine. Honestly, about what you would traditionally grind for a Kalita. This is going to be at around a 12 or 11 on your Baratza. And I'm using 400 grams of water set to 208 degrees Fahrenheit, just a few degrees warmer than we usually brew. This is going to help us get more sweetness and balance out this acidity while still using the V60 to give us a really clean, bright, sweet cup. So, first things, let's wet this paper filter. Pour around the edges. Be sure to saturate that. This is going to get rid of all those paper fibers and preheat this brewer for extraction. Once that water's drained, be sure to dump it. Now let's dose our coffee. Shake that brewer flat. Tare your scale. Have your timer set to 0, and we're ready to go. This is, again, our Kalita recipe converted for the V60. I'm going to start my timer and pour 40 to 60 grams for my bloom, aiming for around 50. Be sure to saturate all of that water. Let this bloom for 30 seconds. And at 30 seconds, I'm going to pour heavy in the middle, raising this water up to 160 grams total. Drop in heavy in the middle. Tiny circle pours, dime to nickel sized. Raising this water level up and stopping at 160 grams. This is going to help increase that flow rate. And here at a minute, I'm going to do the same thing. Middle pour, this time up to 220. Straight in the middle. This is going to create a sort of valley in our V60 and help speed up our flow rate. These high and dries, as we call them, are actually going to over-extract or extract more because heat rises, and this is getting the unsaturated, hottest water. Here at about 130, let's pour another 60 grams. Heavy in the middle, raising this water level back up. I'm going to keep these pours straight in the middle until my final pour. Which here at 2 minutes, I'm going to do another pour. If we grind too coarse and this coffee drains too quickly, it's going to be really tart sour and take on this kind of vegetal quality to it. At 2 minutes, let's finish off. Drop heavy. Spiral if you'd like to reincorporate those grounds. If it drains too long, we're going to cover up that acidity, cover up that sweetness. It's going to taste a little papery and bitter. But when our coffee is balanced, drains at around 3 minutes, plus or minus about 15 to 20 seconds, we're going to get bright, sweet, nectarine, nutty almond, characteristic of Guatemalan coffees, lemonade, and black tea. This should be sweet, bright, a really pleasant cup of coffee. That smells really good. And serve and enjoy.